How's their food there?
See you for the show.
You don't mind it. That doesn't mean it's good.
Let's go.
Yeah. Let me know when the 2 minutes start. Here we go.
Good day, ladies and gents. I'm Emilio A. Colon Sr. This is the EC Show coming to you from sunny South Florida. As always, my right-hand man, Mr. Swagger McDougan's About That Life, Joseph Buto. This is a full EJ production. We are streaming live stream on YouTube. Make sure you go check us out. We got Jake Feingold, the Jewish dreidel, in the building, and we got Jordan Crate Photography here in the building as well. This show is sponsored by KD Power Greens, our urban farm market greens company that myself, David, his kids, and my kids own. Get all of your dope fly-ass pickleball merch at nostringsattachedpb.com and get all of your dope-ass EC Respect merch at EnasiaColon.com. ENASIACOLON.com. Hopefully this fucking worked. Did it work? Did it work? It worked? It worked. Okay, it worked. And as his father, congratulations. But you forgot the fucking... the KD Power Greens logo, you forgot the No Strings Attached logo, and you forgot the EC Respect logo.
You said you didn't want it.
No, we made them for a reason. What do you mean?
Like that in real life?
Nah.
No, it's gonna be...
Nah, I still think you did pretty good for a second try.
No, of course. I mean, this is only our second try doing this, and EJ, be mindful. Remember, when we talk, you have to stream and go over to camera number 2. Don't forget that shit, okay? Because there was times in the last episode, and I got flack for it. People was like, yo, you and Joe were talking, and fucking the camera was on Jake, and Jake wasn't saying anything. And it was like, okay, the reason why was because we were having technical difficulties.
You're like the scorekeeper out there. You got
Look, right now, switch.
There
you go.
Gotta be on a swivel, bro.
Yeah, gotta be on the swivel.
You gotta be on the swivel all day long. Make sure that even though he switches, you gotta make sure on the program it shows that he's switching, because it's not showing that he's switching. So pay attention.
Yeah.
Don't be on your phone.
Man, I just did it.
Okay.
Let's see it. Switch.
Okay.
There you go.
Yeah.
Okay, there we go. He's got it. He's dialed in.
And the audio is crystal.
Multi-view, so to make sure.
He's dialed in. He's dialed in. We're good.
Jesus Christ.
Listen, hey.
You just spent 30 seconds talking
Listen, for
about
our
me.
second time, I'm impressed. I think we're doing all right.
I mean, listen, we got to make sure we got something really, really big in the works, and I don't want to fumble this.
Nah.
See, because here's the thing. Somebody asked me the other day. Somebody goes, and I've told you guys this, right? And I've reiterated to you guys. They go, yo, you got a lot of bags going on. You chasing a lot of bags right now.
Yeah.
And I'm like,
why not?
No, I'm not chasing bags. I'm chasing what comes from the bags. I'm chasing the freedom to be able to choose and decide what the fuck I want to spend my time on, what I want to do things with, who I want to do it with. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is consistent. This has been consistent for 1 year straight. We've been doing shows here for 1 year straight.
I
I feel like it's been longer than
It's
that.
13 months actually. It's 13
I'm about to be
months.
15 months sober. Right?
Yeah.
Wasn't I drinking in the beginning of this thing? Yeah.
Yeah, but no. But we no.
Oh, yeah.
I think you no. You just had started being sober when we had started this.
How many months are you sober?
Coming up on 15.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
No, he definitely.
I
Jordan,
feel
we're
like-
good
I
on
feel like I
YouTube,
was
right? You
drunk.
checking it
How
out?
long
We're
have I
straight.
been a part of this show? Like 6 months?
Yeah. I feel like I don't know. I feel like I was drunk.
Look, he got the switch right. He got the
Ah,
switch.
yeah,
Go back to Feingold. Go back to.
Hey!
Yay!
Hey!
Feingold,
Act
stop
like
down a
you
little
didn't see
bit.
this 5 minutes ago.
I'm just saying, we're commending you for your great work.
Because your thighs are extra white on the stream. You know what
my
I'm saying?
bad. What do you mean?
So EJ, real quick, just show
I got
them
white
what we
kneecaps
didn't
on
get a
that.
chance to do. I want my guys to see it. So show them, pull it up, hit them with the Katie Power Greens one. Hit them with the Katie Power Greens
I
one.
ain't got no Katie.
Yeah, what do you mean? It's in the stream. Just add it. I want to show them. It's okay. There's no problem. I want to show
I
them.
can't hit him with no Katie Power Greens. Or I ain't got no Katie Power Greens.
All right, hit it with respect.
Oh, you didn't have it up yet?
No!
Oh,
What are you talking about?
You fumbled.
We deleted it together.
No, we
Give us,
deleted
the,
it.
give us the flowers back.
Ah,
give us the
whatever.
fucking
So
flowers
here's the
back.
thing. He was supposed to have a thing that we made, and it was supposed to be the logos of all of the businesses,
That
and
you
then
plug in the beginning?
Oh my God! I swear to God, we're going tonight. I'm letting you have it because last night you told me to edit you the show, and when I did, you said I don't want them like that, so I don't want to hear it. Don't ever say
he
that
made
again.
them last night. Here's the thing. He was pissing me off so much, and this is a true story.
He
was
texted
pissing
someone
me
else
away.
to do it.
He's
It's not
pissing
one
me
of
off so
those
much. I
things.
text somebody else to do it. First thing I get is go to Fiverr. I don't want to deal with those fucking Indians. I'm straight. I'm not going to Fiverr.
Hey, shout out my guy at Fiverr. I got a good guy.
Well, then give me his fucking number because I don't want
He
to deal
was
with
Indian,
this.
too.
So listen to this. So I didn't want to go that route. So a buddy of mine said, "Look, just tell me what you want to do. You know, I'll see if I can do it." I was like, "This is what I want. This is what I've been asking EJ to do." And him and I going back and forth, and I'm getting fucking pissed off. So sure enough, the kid was like, "Yo, it's done." Sent it to me. Everything, no problem, no whatever. All done. All I had to do over here was put the logos that he normally puts up here above us
Yeah, right here.
on the bottom and text it literally. And all you do is hit a button, and it shows up, and you hit a button.
Yeah,
it
and then when I
disappears.
did that, he was like, I don't know if it looks good.
Yeah.
No,
like
I
it?
was being honest about the sizes of them.
Exactly.
That's what I was being honest about.
Talk,
So, for example,
talk.
if you're watching the stream right now, it covers like the bottom portion of it. So basically, like kind of like from where the bottom of our ankles to our shoes will be cut off because that's the border for where the
Well,
logos
that's
go.
kind of like what we're on right now.
Yes, exactly. The one we're on right now.
Our
So,
feet.
yeah. So basically, like here would be cut off.
Yeah.
Yeah. But some of them were too big. He was cutting off like everything to our
Part of the
knees.
body.
Yeah. So it looked dumb. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And then we're learning this, boy.
You need to
Yeah,
place it right in
we
front of you.
but we can't do where we're going. We can't do above it. Remember?
Well, we could. You just have the logo just have to be a lot smaller.
Nah, you just gotta do it in front of you.
No, that
So they'd be
looks.
like, all right, so we're gonna be going Katie Power Greens right here.
Why don't you just blow the whole screen up
Respect
with the
right
logo?
here, or if
I
you-
want people to pay me to do that. I don't want to. Are you stupid? Like I'm
No,
not
I mean,
gonna give him.
it's your logo though.
No. My logos, yes, no
Yeah.
problem. I have no problem doing
Right,
my
right,
logos,
right.
yes. But for other people,
Right. That's
no,
it.
of
Right.
course not. No,
Right.
no. You offer them the little scraps first, and then
For
you
sure.
give them the
No,
filet
I was just
mignon.
saying.
You
I
know
was
what
just
I'm
saying
saying?
your logo.
No, of course not.
Appetizer, then the dinner.
Guys, make sure you go check out I Apologize in Advance. Episode 8 is out now. Joe actually shot it yesterday, and it came out yesterday. And to be quite honest with you, it was okay video.
I thought, well, Born texted me, how do you think the episode went? And I always think that I fumble on every episode. I don't know why. It's just like when I get off the set, I'm just like, I don't think I did a good enough job.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I guess it's just something in my mental but I've also been in a funk for a couple of days. Fucking a lot of shit going on in my brain, a lot of business shit going left, right.
That happens, dude. It happens all the
Yeah,
time.
and I had one of my boys, shout out Will, love you. He's just like, keep your head up, this happens to everybody. I'm like, yeah, but when you got a lot of people depending on you, the weight it gets heavy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Not just a wife and kids and running a household. It's just other people are
Yeah, you got businesses, you got checks to pay,
You know,
salaries,
yeah,
all that type of shit.
Other people's livelihood. So it's just when it kind of gets into a funk for me, it's just like I take it all on.
No, of course.
And it's just and some people don't like to move in the speeds that other people like to move, and it is what it is.
So I got flack the other day because we're good. Yeah. Okay. I got flack the other day because Feingold got mad because he said if he's gonna start showing up on camera that he needs to be in the title. So just to let you know, on today's show, you're in the title.
Oh,
already.
that's beautiful.
I like
I
You're
appreciate
in the title. You're in the title. It's okay. Look, if I peek a little bit, EJ, it's fine. It's okay if I peek a little
says
bit.
Just making sure
it
the
said
show's
the
good.
internal temp was like at like 100 degrees.
Yeah, if
I
I
was like, what the fuck do you mean 100 degrees?
if I
We're
peek a
cooking,
little bit,
that's why.
lower
Cook a peanut oil in
it
this
down,
bitch.
lower it down a little
No,
bit.
we're
If
good,
I
we're
peek,
good,
we're
we're
all
good.
learning this. This is all.
It's good.
Okay, this is shit
Alright,
we're
we're
all
good.
learning. But seriously, Feingold was giving me shit because he's like, yo, if I'm gonna be on camera,
I didn't personally give you any shit. I posted a comment on his video, knowing that he would see the video,
Yeah.
see the comment.
But you know what? Hey, listen. I tell this to everyone. The fucking A, you don't know if you don't ask,
yeah,
and B, the squeaky wheel gets the oil.
no, of course.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean, there's still some things we have to work out. There's still some things we gotta. And people, they get on me because they're like, you know, you're so anal about it. Yo, dude, I don't
Got
want to
it.
fucking fall flat on my face. You know, I want to look like I know what I'm doing. I'll be the first to admit I don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah. Like,
But when I show you what I can do or we can do, I want to sit there and be like, oh, that's not that bad.
yeah, and there's always a silver lining to things. Like even like I said, I thought the episode yesterday sucked. For me, it sucked. I thought it did. Some people might love it, but I got 6 great shorts out of it. So
That's being hard on yourself.
Yeah, I
We-
guess.
we get those episodes. We even get those episodes here where it's like some episodes are better
some
than
episodes we
others.
can go 6 hours, and then some it's like we cut it off 30 minutes. It's like all right, that was a good show, but I mean, I don't know.
Did you guys get a chance to check out, and I know you did, and I'm only saying this for the audience that doesn't know, our collab between Drip Force, Drip Toronto, and Amari Hardwick, which is literally coming out in March.
Yes, Star Trek.
Yeah, so Star Trek, it's a collab between us. Shout out to Nat at Drip Force, shout out to Joey at Drip Toronto,
OG.
and of course, shout out to Amari Hardwick. As you guys know, he plays Ghost on the hit show Power, and he played in many other things as well. You know, he played in The Mother with Jennifer Lopez and all this other stuff. We actually came up with a sneaker idea, concept, because he's actually in Toronto shooting Star Trek right now. And it was some Jordans that we had decided to come up with a color scheme, whatever, this, that, and third, and Nat put it together. And what dropped was just a teaser for it. That's not the full-fledged video
No,
reveal.
for sure. And it's cool that we have the capabilities to connect people in
Gotcha.
Canada. You know what I mean? Like a lot of people can do that. It's just like, oh, you're in Canada, but you know they do it vice versa too.
Yeah.
I got my Canada guys call me. Hey, I got a couple of my boys in Florida. Hey, what's up, boys?
Take care of them.
Yeah, take care of them.
They're 420 enthusiasts.
Yeah.
So you gotta love it. EJ,
Yeah.
make sure you're going
We
back
spread
and
the
forth.
love. We
We
spread
need
the
to
love,
get
man.
Feingold on camera.
Are we allowed to talk about the potential of the person who may rock your gear?
We
At
did
this
we
current
did
time?
we did talk
We did
about it. We
last
did
time.
talk about it. Yeah. So we said it 2 episodes last episode. Sorry, we said the last episode. There is a possibility of Shohei Ohtani rocking the EC Respect merch. We are currently working on it. I'm a little bit upset because had I known earlier, we have a new drop coming out in March. I would have just included it in the new drop. But
Well, another thing that people don't understand with the respect merch is, you know, everyone's solution to the way to get your stuff out is just send it to them.
yeah, it doesn't work that way.
And it's not organic that way.
No.
You're just spamming
Rapper,
rapper.
yeah, they have to rock with it
Yeah, like Chapman wears his shit daily.
religiously.
Every gym video he's posting, all unsolicited posts, not even tagging anybody, just him on his daily life,
Yep,
rocking the merch.
that's the way it's supposed
Yeah,
to be.
you don't want it-
you get better traction that way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
More
you don't
than
want
anything else.
Plus, these guys are. If you just send it to them in the mail, they're gonna wear it one time, and then just
We
Yeah.
definitely got to work on EJ skills to be able to switch.
No,
cameras
I
back
switched.
and forth.
I was on
Like,
him.
seriously, like
Yeah.
when
I was on
I'm over
him.
here like,
we're gonna have to have like a red light button or something.
his
like,
reaction
I was
times.
on
his,
him.
his reaction time is really slow on switching
For sure.
for
Same.
sure.
I was literally
Yeah.
on
Oh, yeah,
Feingold,
definitely.
and you're looking at
I
the
was
screen.
go- I was-
while
I was
your
going in the same
pickleball
spot.
skills are translating to your switching
Pay
skills.
attention to
That's
when you
wrong.
have
That's
to
wrong.
switch it to him.
That's wrong. This guy.
Bro, I'm
this
literally.
guy-
I was
this guy's-
literally
this
on
guy's-
Jake.
This guy's out here
I was
putting in
literally
the work.
on Jake.
He's out here putting in the work. You
Guys,
guys
you
are
go back
burying
to
him.
us. That's laughing.
Listen,
I'm not going back to you. I'm
listen.
keeping it on Jake.
So listen. We get it. You're learning. It's okay. We're busting your chops, obviously. But yo, when Jake's actually speaking and he's talking, talk to him, yo. Seriously.
Listen, and I always say this to everybody. If I don't fuck with you and talk shit to you, I don't like you.
No, pretty much.
Like, if I'm not giving you a hard time and busting your balls, you're not my friend. bro.
For sure.
Yeah.
Like, if I'm not making fun of you at, like, your worst time of your life
For sure.
before I help you feel better, I'm not a friend.
So I just saw recently, it just came out, and it was all on Saturday Night Live. Certain words that we use on the daily are starting to make a comeback.
Oh, yeah. I think I sent it to you. It said the word faggot was tweeted. It was like up 850% in the last 3 months, and I was like, ha, "You're welcome, America."
So he did. So this is why I enjoyed what he did, because he uses the words to describe individuals in his family. So it's personal for him. Like, you understand?
Who was this? Shane Gillis. Shane Gillis. He crushed. Did you see when he was wearing the Trump shoes?
Yeah.
And then he put. Did
So
you see
the funny part is
It's amazing.
That's actually comedic genius, because he's like, I'm not making fun of anybody else. I'm making fun of people that are personally I see on a day-to-day basis.
Yeah.
So this is the type of shit that I would say to them.
Yeah, and they can't. You can't. That's what he's calling his family.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
So it's like it's fair game.
You ever watch any Carrot Top?
I used to love. I seen Carrot Top live in Vegas.
So have I 2 times.
Sick.
Very great show.
Very sick show. If you ever go to Vegas and you have time to catch a Carrot Top show in Vegas,
I was
funny from beginning to end.
I was very fortunate enough to sit in row 1, and he actually took shots with a Crown bottle that came from the roof during his show. Very cool show,
Yeah.
but he's the same exact way. Kind of just talks shit about himself. He says that he's
Got
gay.
a lot of props, too.
Yeah, he says that he's gay, so he makes fun of the gays the
Because
whole fucking time.
because
It's
here's the
amazing.
thing, and I'm gonna let everybody
He
understand.
was just in some famous celebrities box at the Super
I
Bowl.
saw that. I don't know who, but I
We
saw him on
use
TV.
the terms differently. It's not to describe derogatory meaning. That's the problem.
I've been calling people a faggot since before LGBTQ H56 was even created.
That's the problem. The problem
There's no
is
such thing as that.
the problem is it's not a derogatory term to us. You know what I'm saying?
It's another thing.
No,
And they're snagging up the whole outfit
No.
already. Like, come on.
come on, enough.
I think it's not used derogatory with us because.
Put it this way.
I can't go that route.
Here we go. Here, put it this way. You got a homo, you got a fag, you got a gay. No, this is a serious thing. You got a homo, a gay, a fag, and a queer.
Mm-hmm.
The cult, the LGBTQ. Those are all. That's 4 different people.
Which would you rather be out of the 4?
For me, they're all the same. I can call you. You're fucking gay. You're a faggot.
It's just
You're
okay.
queer,
The
like-
way I can
but those
explain.
are-
Why do you look at me? When
Come
you
on,
said
the
that?
way I'm gonna explain. I'm gonna explain it like this. Listen, I'm gonna explain it like this.
He was thinking.
It's like the word Diablo in Spanish, right? Okay, I'll explain. The word Diablo in Spanish,
Devil.
it could mean hot, it could mean a devil, it could mean a boatload of things, right? So, for example, it depends on how you use it in the sentence.
You mean spicy?
Right, exactly. So, I could have tacos and it's extremely spicy and I could be like, Diablo! And that's like, it's too much, right? I could see a hot girl walking down the street and I could be like,
Ay,
Diablo!
Diablo!
And she's bad as hell. And I could be like, yo, I stubbed my foot on the freaking side of the bed and I could be like, Diablo! That means it hurts. Like, it depends.
Or if you're going out to the beach with no shoes on, you step on the sand. Ay, diablo!
It depends. It
Bro,
depends.
I don't know about Hispanic.
I'm
man.
only a killing.
No, but it
I
depends-
just wanted to keep it going and keep
It
taking
depends on how you use it.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
but in LGBTQ whatever, you have G for gay and Q for queer.
Mm-hmm.
And
I thought
and
that
then
was-
I thought it was the same thing.
Wait,
and then
wait,
you
you
get
have
mad.
the L stands for
faggot?
lesbian. And
I think there's an F for
lesbian's
faggot.
gay.
Yeah.
Oh,
But
wow.
no, there's not an F for faggot.
There is
But I call you a faggot. It doesn't mean I'm calling you gay because
Yeah.
there's gay and there's queer, and I don't know the
For
fucking
us,
difference
for
in that.
us, for us,
What's the difference between gay and queer?
for us,
Does
it's
anybody
more
know?
stereotyping stuff. It's not like that. It really isn't like that.
Hey, listen,
We're definitely.
we're not bashing you guys. You guys do whatever the hell y'all want.
No, of course.
Whatever makes you happy. I'm not. I'm
How
not
we
happy
looking?
right now.
Are we
I'm
okay?
playing
I'm,
traffic
now I'm worried because we were rolling before and we were just
No,
going with the
YouTube
flow.
crashed. It's okay.
No, the
YouTube
internet
wasn't
crashed.
crashed before it was. No, it crashed. It
Could
literally
be-
said crash system on my screen.
Look, we back.
We back.
We back.
We back like we back like we made it.
Yeah, we made it.
Like
We're
New
here.
York.
Yo, Mick James the other day started posting some fucking chicken.
Oh, we were
colored
talking about
sandwiches.
this, man.
Jesus
Mick
Christ.
James, you got to stop that shit, dog.
Mick James, you made me hungry through the phone.
If you
dude.
know, if you ain't
How do
fucking
they
sending
compare
that,
to your colors?
he's an Italian chef.
yeah, he's good.
I'm not, and he cooked,
Hey,
and
man.
Fair enough. Fair
I
enough.
had a pleasure of eating a home cooked
But
meal.
no, we
had a pleasure.
We, and
My
some
wife
French
too.
shit. Like we.
We walked in and,
We
and
bon
this
bon.
guy's chefing up like fresh pasta. and
Spread
bread.
was
Oh, my God.
amazing.
Like,
dude.
You
so-
guys had the chance to do what now?
have
He
dinner
came.
with,
He came here with his homies from Toronto.
from Toronto, and they invited us over to the house.
Who's he?
His name is Mick James.
Mick
gotcha.
James,
Yeah. He-
So he invited us over for dinner,
That's
and
pretty cool.
he was like, "Come on, we're having a family dinner." I'm getting dressed up. I don't know what to expect. So like I'm dressed up, I'm dressed nice, and I walked in. Everyone's in like chill out, like
That's quite the
scrub
dinner to
clothes
get
and-
invited to.
Oh yeah, bro, and the
Full spread.
the whole table was just full, and it was, mind you, it was beautiful. It was amazing.
It was amazing. Mick
And it was
James
good to see
killed
him at work. But now we know how good he cooks, and now we gotta fucking watch it through a phone. So I don't appreciate it. So unless you're gonna fucking mail something here overnight to fucking Florida, Save the
The
videos.
funniest
Has he
story
watched the
ever
show?
about Mick
Yeah.
James with us. There's two of them. The first one is.
My favorite one is when he recorded the video of him
Joey.
by himself in the pool.
Oh, okay.
I think that tops Joey's video.
Oh, I thought,
Because,
I thought Joey's
listen,
video.
Mick James by
Tell them,
himself.
they didn't see it. Tell them.
Bro, Mick James was left at the Airbnb in Pompano. Everyone was running around doing something, and Mick James, he got sauced up by himself, made himself some food, and decided to go for a dip. And he set his phone up, and I think he was dancing to Beyonce or something. Some Beyonce something, but it was he's jumping in and out of the pool. He got out of the pool and just did a barrel roll out of it, and we were just crying, man. But it was funny because
And then he comes here to do the show. And he comes here, he has his shades on.
he didn't want to get on camera.
He didn't want to
He
get
sat
on
over
camera. No, but then he came here.
He finally
Oh,
got
he
on
was the
it.
one that was.
And the famous phrase, yo, Mick James, what's up? How you doing, man? I'm
Oh,
just on vacation.
I'm on vacation. Because all these guys talk about business and plugging this.
He's the one that said he didn't want to work.
And he had his glasses on. He goes, I'm just on vacation.
That's it. I'm just on vacation.
But yeah, he kicked open the door, waving the 4-4 super soaker.
And he has just
just super soaked fucking Cooge on the toilet while he's taking this morning shit. And the best is you fucking faggot. It's just what it is. It's just what it is.
Oh my god.
But again, if you ain't fucking around with your boys like that, you're not really friends, man.
Yeah.
I saw Rachel put up some poll on Instagram if she should start a prank war with me, and I reposted that shit. And I was
Oh,
like,
you ain't ready for
I
that.
go, this shows Rachel that you have no friends, because nobody said don't do it.
Yeah.
Everyone said get him, or I can't wait to see it.
Right.
She had 0% that said don't do it.
Right.
I go, that's how you know you have no friends, because your real friends have been like, don't
No,
fucking
don't do it. Don't do it.
fucking do it.
Don't start that war.
Joe's gonna go next
Don't
level.
start that war.
Bro, I could fucking hire people to fucking
For sure.
I'll fucking hire a whole film crew.
Sorry,
Remember
sorry.
Punked?
Sorry, I was torturing you the other day. By the way,
About what?
the octopus, the lamb chops,
Oh,
and the,
man.
and the devil's egg.
Bro, I saw
Listen,
lamb chops on my dad's
listen.
Instagram story, and I thought it was a joke.
Let's go back to what we were just talking about with Mick James. Mick James, you're forgiven. He did some foul shit. You're far away, so this motherfucker sends like all my favorite shit, like all on the same fucking video. Deviled eggs, lamb chops, octopus, and then I see fucking asparagus and all these fresh. I'm just like, fuck. Man.
So listen, so real
I'm
quick,
sure that
just a
was
real
hungry.
quick story. I was having a bad day. It was Saturday. I just wanted to go home. I wanted to grab my wife, just literally just
I
get
was
a bite
sick,
to
so I
eat.
didn't have to go anywhere.
You know, we didn't have to. He didn't have to go anywhere. We didn't have to take
You
him.
weren't
He
getting
wasn't
invited
feeling good.
anyway.
So
Yeah.
listen,
No, I would. He did.
make a long story
They
short,
plan on taking
I
me with
called Rooftop at the Ray Hotel. They weren't answering. I called Houston's. They were completely and utterly
Oh,
booked.
that's tough.
I
place to
called
get into.
Warren's. Warren's had me on.
Saturday night.
Yeah.
Warren's had me on hold for like a good 12 minutes. Now, mind you, Warren's is along my ride home, so I'm like, I'll just stop in. I stop in. This is a true story. I kid you not. I can't make this shit up. She goes, we're fully booked for the night. We have no space, whatever this and third. I said, look, I'm having a bad day. I'm going to go pick up my wife. I'm going to come back here. Here's $100. You're going to find me a table. She starts laughing. I can't do nothing. Like, I can't even take this. I'm like, no, listen. Let me explain to you what's going to happen. President Trump is not coming. He's not coming.
Yeah.
If he came, you would find him a table, right? She goes, yeah. I go, give me his table.
Give me his fucking table.
Give me his table. She started dying laughing.
That's a good thing. I'm sorry.
She goes, look, I'm going to text you. I said, okay, no problem. I left. She told me it may be like 8:30.
What time was it?
7:15. Your table's ready.
There you
That's
go.
how it works.
That's what
Money
the
talks.
$100 gets you, man.
Money talks, bullshit walks. It's
Money talks. Take care of the hosts. They'll take care of you.
The
Yeah.
food was absolutely delicious, by the way.
I gotta
my
go.
God.
No, I saw lamb chops on my dad's Instagram story. Maybe he thought of you.
Yeah. Bro, I'm just nothing like a good
And I
chop.
had one beverage. I had one Japanese whiskey joint. It was really
was it?
good. That was good. Some orange
Presentation?
shit. Yeah, it was next level. The other thing I didn't like is homie came from left field. I think it was your boy. Came from left field and did some Spider-Man shit to get a fucking whiskey bottle that was all the way up top.
I've never been to this place.
So he
I don't
climbed in between two tables and climbed the wall to grab it.
You should have let me know you were going there. I could have gotten you the whole thing.
I'm not worried about
Yeah,
that.
no,
I don't
I
like
know.
that.
I gotta check this place out.
It's dope, dude.
It's
Yeah.
Warren's. It's off
I'm good friends with the manager there. He'll get you in.
Yeah,
Anytime.
he took care of Wendy.
Yeah,
I got-
bought my mom full lunch and dessert for her birthday.
Fucking getting Jordan all excited over there. Jordan's like, wait, lunch. Jordan heard
That shit right by my
I
house.
see Jordan's
Like,
ears
8
go up when you
minutes.
say
Bro, if I
dessert.
get it like this,
Just let me know, bro.
Good.
Oh,
Anytime.
no. Yeah.
You say
Go
dessert,
ahead.
Jordan.
Short.
too.
Do you know what I wore?
Go
I'm gonna tell you what I wore. I wore
I'm
black windbreakers.
That's
These
what
same
I'm
sneakers I'm wearing right now. I had a white PSG collared shirt and my EC hat.
I'm all about dressing down these days, man. Find me a spot where I can just
Oh,
dress down and eat.
not even that though. Shout out to the DJ that was there. I don't know who the fuck the DJ was.
Count it?
They were playing Biggie. They were playing fucking Tupac. They were playing fucking LL Cool J. They were
Alright, so
playing
I definitely
fucking.
gotta check
They were
this
playing
joint out.
Mystical and fucking and fucking Ludacris.
So what's the crowd? Is it like a younger crowd?
They play to whoever's there.
Ah, got it.
It's
They see- if they
regardless
see
of the
the-
crowd.
Well, Saturday night, I would imagine there's probably a younger crowd there.
Regardless of the crowd, it's definitely not older.
Mm-hmm.
It's like probably
Mixed.
middle age.
Yeah.
But
I like that.
the vibe in the restaurant's nice.
Like I'm excited for stage 4, my 40s. Like I'm embracing my 40s.
Well, how old are you?
I'm 36. I got some years to get there.
Oh,
A
you
couple
got-
years to
you
get
what
there.
do you consider it stage 4? What, in decades?
Yeah, my stage 2 was partying, drugs, foolery. Actually, I ended up having kids really early in my second stage, but then continued that bullshit into my early 30s, mid 30s. I'm feeling good. I'm ready to.
But the past 15 months of the stage 3 has been good.
Yeah. Well, I got to 35. 35 is when I kind of just.
Just to let everybody know, on our next episode, we will have all brand new merch. Everybody will be in brand new EC Respect merch. Every last person. If you're not in Respect merch, you will not be on the show or part of the show.
Yeah.
Everybody has to wear it.
Yeah,
It's-
merch is coming.
I'm giving it to you guys, so it's like there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it.
I wear it without you fucking
No,
telling me.
of course, absolutely.
I wear that shit everywhere.
I need to give a shout out real quick to Inasia.
Oh,
Even
yeah.
though that team lost 2-1, Inasia did score a goal.
They lost to Nobody FC.
They lost to Grand Canyon University, which is like an online fucking school in Phoenix or some shit. I have no fucking idea. But I mean, Ine's Ine.
There's legit 2 choices of schools when you get online. It's Grand Canyon and like.
What's the other one?
Phoenix or
Kaiju
something.
University.
No.
bullshit.
There's another one like in New Hampshire or some shit.
Oh, yeah.
Bullshit.
I see the commercials where they get their diplomas in the mail and they start crying.
Oh,
They
yeah.
lost-
And I'm over here like, you want to pull up?
I told you. I said,
They went to the bar the previous night, picked 11 girls.
I said,
that
how
looked
did you
athletic
lose?
and
I
took
said,
them
how
out.
did you lose to Nowhere FC? Like, how did that happen? Nowhere University. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Listen, man.
They went to a Tempe bar the night before and picked 11 athletic girls and be like, you're going to play against Arizona.
Yeah, their basketball team is just as bad. They happen to make it sometimes.
So, I mean, I can only ask for a goal a game, so she ended up getting the goal. So that's
Listen,
okay.
I that's where I'm at with G, man. Like, you can
Control what you can control.
exactly whatever's out of your control. I mean, I feel like that in life.
Mm-hmm.
It's out of your control. Don't let it consume you.
Yeah, she has another game this weekend. I forgot who the fuck they play. I'm not even sure. I haven't really been paying attention to the spring schedule because they don't treat it like the fall.
Yeah.
Not even close. Like, there's no fucking updates. There's no fucking streams. There's no nothing to
I mean,
this.
are they still training just as hard for?
No, of course. But it's like, you know, you got new players that came and you got players that had to leave. You know what I'm saying? So you're kind of like almost treating it like, you know, like spring training almost in a sense. Like, I guess. Speaking of that, Otani just hit a ball to Mars today, didn't he, EJ?
He hit an opposite field home run that went 400 and something feet.
And I saw
And
this
he
guy
barely-
throw fucking medicine ball up in the air. It was
Bro,
fucking
we already
ridiculous.
talked about this. Shohei Otani's lab made, dude. He was made in the same lab that made Drago.
It might be.
Oh my
Him and
god.
Drago are probably cousins.
Bro, if he strikes out this year, bro,
They made Shohei and COVID in the same lab in Wuhan.
Yeah.
Whoa, time out.
They made Victor
He was,
Wembanyama
I mean,
in
but
the
he's
same lab.
older. And don't get us fucking flagged, okay? Because that fucking algorithm
You
actually
can't say that word.
it dissects everything that we
My bad.
say.
Oh, and then you said the word die. Now we're fucked.
Oh my god.
You
now
said
we're
vid, he
fucked.
said die. Here we go.
Dude, our last 2 episodes have been flagged.
Yeah, because you're talking about.
First one was election. The first one was election
But here's the thing
advertising.
with the second one.
And the second one was shocking content.
Yeah.
I mean, you've mentioned Trump. I've mentioned Wuhan.
I mean, I think you can say it. I don't think you could just
and
push a
faggots.
certain agenda. I think that's the
And
problem.
Joe's mentioned faggots.
Yeah.
So yeah, you
But
gotta
that's
fuck
different
this one.
though. That's
But
different.
they're allowed
We
now.
gotta remember, we have freedom of speech to an extent. To an extent.
Not YouTube.
I mean,
Your
in all
rights are
actuality,
violated.
I might think about moving the show to X. To be quite honest with you.
Yeah,
gotta
I,
go to
I was
Kick,
thinking
bro.
that. Kick, maybe.
Kevin, all day.
Got any connections to
I
Aiden,
don't
bro?
No, but they have
Kick.
they have a policy.
Yo,
though.
actually,
No,
my
they
friend
don't.
has connections to
You can do
Aiden.
whatever the
Aiden's
fuck you
from
want.
Boca.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Aiden Ross?
Yeah, get a connect.
He's literally from Boca. Right?
Boca,
Everyone
and
is
he's sitting there not least.
I'm not even gonna lie though. To be
33%?
quite honest with you,
Take all
the
day,
part
boys.
1, part 2 of this show kind of like threw me off. Part 1 was flowing. Part 2, I'm kind of like trying to piece the show together. So in all actuality, it kind of feels like I'm forcing moments right now.
Why? No, we're not forcing shit. We're learning.
I said I am.
You're alright. I think we're doing alright.
Kick all day,
I think
boys.
it's flowing pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I appreciate that. You know.
100%.
I mean, you want to talk about spring training? How the fucking the Yankees looking alright?
Bro, here's
Oh,
the
I
thing.
overheard your dad say on the show that he's thinking about buying season tickets.
Yes, he's I think he's gonna probably go. He's probably gonna
Fuck yeah,
split it
bro.
with his friend Frank, who lives up in the Hamptons. Another 25 game Legends suite package.
That's
25
dope as
games
fuck,
in the
bro.
Legends, yeah.
Shout out to Goldie. He just got married.
Goldie, I'll be seeing you soon,
They
baby.
just
I
got
see you.
married.
I see.
Our buddy Josh Goldblatt just got married to Zan.
Congratulations,
Zan
brother.
Goldblatt.
Congratulations.
His wife works for MLB, and he works for the Yankees. So his wife is Big Bank, and he's Little Bank. So I always fuck with him.
Ooh.
Funny
Because
story.
I'm like,
Hey,
I'm like,
don't be mad. I'm
Gotta know
mad
your
at-
role sometimes.
I'm
I'm
like,
mad at
I'm
it.
like,
If
yo,
my wife is banking,
You want me to
it
get
is
back
what
in
it
the
is,
laundry
bro.
room, baby?
I'm like,
Let's
I'm
get
like,
you-
Just get your bag.
I'm like,
come
how
on
much
home.
starch you want in your
It is what-
shit?
It is what it
I'm
is.
like, you should take her last name. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know,
Right, now you're stretching.
he said
Listen,
that's not
bro.
happening. He said that's not happening.
Listen, bro.
We had this argument with Bianca. She's gonna probably drop her last name. She doesn't want to disrespect.
The Buto name.
No, she doesn't want to disrespect Tommy
What's his last name?
Ledwidge.
The Ledwidge.
Bianca Lebwich.
Bianca Ledwidge. So
Oh,
yeah, but we were all like, oh, we got the Bianca Ledwidge. But I mean, Rachel's dad asked me to do it, and I said no.
I'm traditional.
She keep her last name.
I'm traditional. I'm traditional. So,
Yeah. What was her? What's her last name?
Pacone.
but I think this is what I think.
She's the
I
same
think.
middle name as my
Hold
mom.
on. I think if
She's
you're,
Rachel
I think
Lee-
if
now she's
you're,
Rachel Lee Buto. My mom's Carol.
I
Lee
think if
Buto.
you're in a public
Cassiano
figure
Lee Buto.
setting, like for example, if you're a player, sports player, or actor, or actress, or whatever it may be, I think it's okay to keep your last name only for that purpose, not
Well,
on paper.
Well, why? What we were bringing it up for was for her doctorate.
Yeah.
Like you are Dr. Bianca Buto.
Mm-hmm.
Like how you gonna do your name now after you get married? Which she don't. Bianca's, you know Bianca.
Yeah.
She don't give a shit.
Right.
As long as she's happy and it's everything's good, she's good.
No, of course.
And Tommy's a great guy. Tommy asked to get on the podcast, which is awesome. I would love to. I can't wait for Tommy to come on an episode. I just seen
get
fucking
there.
a video Tommy posted, my sister's fiance.
Isn't that Tommy the really buff one?
Yeah.
Buff is like,
He's made in a fucking lab.
yeah, fuck. He's like 6'3", 260, just straight jacked, Miami Beach firefighter. He put up a video. It had fucking like 3 caddies, a 35, a 25, a 10, and a 5 on each side of the fucking bar. Free bar, not even
Motherfucker
slip
puts all the weights into
fucking
the gym.
thing fucking bending. He just puts it up 5 times real quick. No spotter. I'm like, bro,
It's crazy.
that thing comes down like a car landed on you.
Ain't worried
But
about
then
that.
you got to find someone. Doesn't matter if you go. Hey, can you spot me?
people
That
that
person that's spotting you is gonna be able to lift that fucking weight.
people that put up that kind of weight aren't worried about that.
Nah, but like,
Shit's like a marshmallow.
yeah, literally.
Crazy.
And then he looks at the camera, catches his breath after 5 reps,
Acting like he's tired.
and he lays back down and
Guys
goes,
are
"You know what, this
joking.
fucking guy."
Yeah.
So you guys are gonna watch this stream when we play it back and it's live, and you guys are gonna see my neck constantly rotating to the fucking camera. To make
I've
sure
been
that
staring
you
at this.
shit-
We gotta get rid of this TV. We gotta put it over.
No,
there.
but it's not that. I just want to make sure that it's fucking EJ shifting to Jake more than anything else.
All right,
and he is doing a better
Listen,
job in part 2 than he did in
Listen,
part 1.
I say next episode the TV should be behind there, so when we're looking at it, we're still looking because I'm checking to make sure we're
Bro,
okay.
every time Joe's speaking, he's like,
Because bro, I'm not gonna lie, it's in my peripheral. And I'm just like, damn, how do I?
I just want to make sure EJ's constantly switching to fucking Jake. That's all. it is.
damn.
He's on it. He's on it. He's on it. He's on it. We're getting
You
there.
doing your job?
Yes.
All right, go.
So what else is up? What's going on with you?
Hey.
How's school?
School good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's your grades looking like?
A's and B's.
All right. Hope so.
Yeah, I'll whoop that ass if it's not. What
I got-
you mean?
I got
Whoa,
surprise
whoa, whoa,
some
we don't want to
G.
go there about grades now.
What do you mean?
I always got good
I mean,
you
in
gotta worry about
today's
your
world,
daughter.
look,
You
Why you always
worry
gotta
about
throw
your-
Ine under the bus? That
Because
fucking- that
Ine,
pisses me
they make Ine seem like the angel,
Oh,
God-given child.
I mean,
No.
I do?
off. No, he don't have.
I
he
do?
don't favoritism.
I make Asia look like an angel?
Yeah.
He's hard as fuck on both of you.
I make Asia look like an angel?
No, you made him throw up during practice. What do you mean?
There's footage of that.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
it's still there.
Yeah.
Wait,
Sure,
isn't the
yeah, I think he
fi-
made
what's the
Giabello
file
throw
name
up one
again? What's the
time in
file name?
training.
What's the file name? It's throw up.
Oh, I forgot what it
No,
was.
the password was throw up.
Oh, yeah, the password for throw up.
Password
for
was
the
throw up.
footage.
It's real throw up. Like, I have it still to this day. Like,
Got a
we're
video?
like, oh.
But okay, here's the backstory. He made her eat before training for doing a photo
She had a
shoot.
fucking croissant.
She had a
She had a croissant. It's
Yeah,
not
that's
the end of the
fucked
world.
But here's the
Like,
thing. Here's
on
the
the
thing.
floor.
Ine made it seem. Ine
What?
made it.
They said it was on the floor after that practice.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Here's the thing. She
Right
made
after
it seem like
Christmas.
a big deal in the middle of it. I remember, like, I remember my
The
dad-
problem is this. We were doing the photo shoot. It was like the day after Christmas. It was something that we did for like 2-3 years straight. Where we did the day after Christmas to show like effort or to show like how serious she was. While everybody's still
Consistency.
opening gifts and shit, we're still consistent, whatever. And we were on the way there, and I'm like, "Yo, just you can eat the croissant, like no big deal. We're doing a photo shoot, like you know,
Yeah.
just
But
there's
it's
gonna
a
be
running-
moments
she's
in it where you're
running
gonna
in the
run, but
photo
you're not
shoot.
have to exert yourself completely. I guess she just exerted herself more than
Yeah.
whatever.
It was turned into a photo shoot to a video, and then he made her run
But
consistently.
that's
every
okay. But here's the
single
thing.
fucking rep.
Wait, let me defend myself. When you're shooting, when you're shooting, you want to shoot more than you're going to actually use
Yeah.
because sometimes shit
But
that you don't shoot.
I agree, but
Yeah.
you,
But then again,
you
you
are
have-
like a drill sergeant when you do those things.
I'm
then
not.
again, you have-
I'm not questioning that. I fully admit that. But I'm saying the reason why we were doing that was because I wanted to see more out of her because I knew we needed more based off what we were doing.
Yeah.
Now we got that
Wasn't
excellent moment where she's chicken chunking on the floor. That was great.
Yeah.
That was for us. But
Bro, I get texts in the family group chat. It interrupt. I'm like, what happened?
But
She's
here's the
sick?
thing.
I would post that.
It was content. Too much content.
It
So
was
basically, you were making her do it 7 to 8 times to get it perfect.
okay,
Yeah.
I won't.
Every single
I'll take
take.
blame.
You know what? I thought you were gonna say 10 or 15 times, so I'm actually proud of it.
I'll take
Yeah.
blame. Are we
Every
on
single
time?
take.
We're good.
But it was, do it super hard, do it super fast. Then.
All right, so look, we gotta wrap this one up because the first stream got fucked. You know what I'm saying? So we don't necessarily know
You
how
guys
that's
combine
doing.
it.
So today's show is sponsored by Katie Power Greens, our Urban Farm Microgreens company. Myself, David, his kids, and my kids own.
We talked about this at the pickleball court. He was talking about some type of food, and I was like, bro, I can't eat tacos anymore without your cilantro. on it.
We have a farmer's market this Sunday,
I'll be
so
there.
I'll make sure you get some
I need
cilantro for
cilantro,
that.
baby.
Go get all your No Strings Attached pickleball merch at nostringsattachedpb.com.
Yes, sir.
And all of your brand new EC Respect merch at EnasiaCologne.com. ENASIACOLON.com. We will see you next episode. It's
Yes.
still fuck LG.
Still fucking. We gotta bash that TV.
YouTube, you're on my shit list for tonight's episode because fucking YouTube
Get your
crashed.
shit together, YouTube.
Of course, out of all the times it fucking crashed, it literally crashed.
And you know what? All the test runs that we've done, smooth
Fine,
as fuck. Smooth as hell.
no
Smooth.
problem. No issue.
Putting Barack Obama on the fuck list.
Ooh.
Get your shit together.
Get your shit together.
Get
Why?
your
What
shit
do you do? What
together.
do you do?
I don't know,
I'll
Jake.
let you know after the show.
Yeah, because we don't want to get flagged.
No flag in here.
No flag in here. We
No
appreciate
flag,
you guys. We'll see
no.
you next episode.
Yes, sir.